Begin here at 6 with a tragedy in Citrus County that sparked change across the nation. Today marks 20 years since the death of 9-year-old Jessica Lunsford.
My little girl lost her life, so why can't we move a little bit faster on changing things?
That was Jessica Lunsford's dad, Mark Lunsford, back in 2005. And in the years since then, he's been an advocate for change. New tonight, ABC Action News reporter Jada Williams had a conversation with him to ask about the legacy his daughter leaves behind 2 decades later.
Underneath the trees at Faith Baptist Church, Jessica Lunsford's smile shines.
When a child's life is lost, people will create things to make some kind of good happen for that child, and thus a legacy begins.
Legacy. That's an important word for Mark Lunsford, Jessica's father.
When I called you, you said, I don't want to talk about the crime, I want to talk about the legacy. In that 20 years, how has Jesse's legacy impacted the entire country, the entire world?
It's to me, it's very large. Maybe to other people it may not be such a big deal, but to me it's very large. And it's after 20 years, we deserve something to be happy about.
A neighbor who was also contracted to work at her school kidnapped and murdered 9-year-old Jessica. He had failed to register as a sex offender. Our cameras were there every day in 2005 during the family's 3-week-long search for Jessica and their fight for justice after.
What happens when the cameras go away? These are your kids too.
I can remember saying that, and I think that was a powerful statement, because for the next 10 years, I was still in cameras in other states, in DC, out of the country.
Even if you don't know her name, her story has likely impacted you. Florida passed the Jessica Lunsford Act shortly after her death. It changed Florida's sexual offender and predator registration laws, including stronger background checks for people contracted to work for schools.
How many states has some version of Jesse's
46. I think about the others that are being helped, the other parents, and it's going to help the children.
The other side of her legacy is Jesse's Place.
Yes. These child advocacy centers are meant to be a comfort zone for the child, because without them, they got to take them to the sheriff's department for investigation. They got to go to hospitals. They got to go to therapy. They can do everything in one spot, somewhere where the child can learn to be comfortable.
Jessica's legacy also lives on at Citrus County Sheriff's Office.
When I think back 20 years ago, we lost some innocence, I would think, in Citrus County.
Citrus County Sheriff David Vincent showed me their new Tree of Life memorial for her. It also highlights the importance of every single department in this case.
When we move forward with things like the Tree of Life that's behind me here, it's just making sure that no one ever forgets of why we put safeguards in place and why we want to protect children.
Even though Jessica is not physically here, Lunsford knows she's always with him. His 17-year-old son shares a birthday with her, and Lunsford says he can still feel her presence.
And then there's times that you talk to yourself, and then in your own voice, you talk back with an answer. That's God or the ones you lost. They're giving you the answer. They're trying to help you.
And through all of the pain of losing a child, he can smile knowing that Jessica's legacy is now worldwide. In Homosassa, Jada Williams, ABC Action News.